The caves at West Wickham, England are best known as the secret meeting place of the notorious Hellfire Club. But by 1766, the orgies and pagan rituals had become a distant memory. The caves, however, remained intact. And legend has it that pig's blood was not the only type shed in these caves.
There were murders that took place down here.
Yeah.
What murders?
We have Suki.
Suki?
Yeah.
What happened to Suki?
Suki was a barmaid down in the George and Dragon, and she was a very attractive young lady.
There were a couple of boys in the pub who fancied her, basically.
She got attracted to a man that used to travel through from Oxford to London.
And the boys immediately became jealous, so they made up a letter
that she thought was from this man she was attracted to,
saying that he wanted to run away with her, to get married to her. Could she come and meet him dressed all in white, bridal gown, essentially, in the caves?
So she made her way down the cave and was met by laughter.
The boys played a joke on her, basically.
She was so angry she picked up a handful of gravel and threw it at them. And they retaliated, threw some stones back, and unfortunately there was quite a large stone in theirs, and it hit her on the head and killed her.
She was murdered?
Yeah.
This lady came here expecting the happiest day of her life, and she died. Some people who have been in this location have actually seen a white lady, and supposedly that's Suki.
Around here we have quite a lot of customers spotting Suki. A lot of people see someone in a white dress run past them.
Right here?
Right here.
How many people do you say have said that over the years?
We probably have about 20 people a year.
20 people a year?
Yeah.
I was thinking 20 people together since you...
No, we have quite a few.
Wow.
Suki, are you here with us?
Is that your stomach?
What was that?
Was that your stomach?
No.
Was that your stomach?
I heard a growl.
Bro, I heard a growl. That was not my stomach. That was not my stomach. I thought it was hers. I heard it from her.
No, I thought it was...
The growl we all clearly hear came from an empty space between us and Vicky. In the space, she is waving her arms.
Where did you hear that? An empty space. Yeah. I could hear...
Yeah, what it was. Is that your stomach?
What was that?
Was that your stomach?
Let's go up. I'm starting to get really uneasy.
Yeah, we need to get our equipment before any more stuff happens.
Oh, this is great.
Ow! What'd you do, Aaron? Trip. Leave him alone for 2 seconds and all you hear is, ow! Alright, come on. Stay in sight of us.
Let's go downtown to the Dragon Pub and ask about Suki.
Right now we're walking in downtown West Wickham. Suki used to work at a bar down here called the George Dragon. You want to know what's really crazy? The pub is still open. This is where Suki worked.
One thing we've learned from our travels and experiences, there is no shortage of ghost stories when investigating in a 300-year-old pub.
You had an experience?
Yeah, uh-huh.
What'd you have?
I think it was bed shivering. I don't know.
There didn't seem to be anything.
We both woke up at the same time. We both felt very scared, and we looked at each other. You put your arms around me and said, "It's going to be okay, darling." You were pretty scared, weren't we, darling?
You are actually pretty shy, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I think it was a very romantic experience for you, too.
We are in love. Well, we've been together 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Really?
We've got 4 children. Yes.
4 children?
Yeah.
Wow. I think that was the most romantic paranormal experience interview I've ever done.
From one affair of the heart to quite another. In the caves, we were shown the empty urn that once held the heart of Hellfire Club member Paul Whitehead. Originally, it was interred in the mausoleum on the hill above the caves, and that's where we are heading.
Wow, look at that. This is where the Ghost Adventures crew loves to investigate. Because there's too much dark history associated with this. Paul Whitehead, we know that your heart was stolen. not by a girl, your physical heart. We want to know more about your secret society, Paul. Nothing is written. Nothing is documented. We came across the Atlantic to communicate with you and to find out the mysteries of the Hellfire Club. It's time to share those mysteries with the world. You guys live around here?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about the Hellfire Club?
Yeah.
Do you believe that some weird spirits are still here?
Yeah, I can feel them beneath my feet now. Have you ever been to Stonehenge?
Yes. Here it is, guys. We found Stonehenge. When I was at Stonehenge, when I stood there, my feet were tingling.
There's the same here.
That feeling becomes even more apparent as we make our way through the graveyard to the top of the hill, the site of the Church of St. Lawrence.
You can literally feel your feet tingle of all the mystery and all the rituals and all the portals that were opened in those caves.
There's a different feel in this graveyard. Plus with the church, what happened underneath the ground.
But what's even more interesting is you have heaven on top of the hill, your church. Directly beneath my feet is the opposite of heavenly. It's hell. This is the Hellfire Caves. This is where we're getting locked down. We are getting locked down inside the Hellfire Caves.
We are opening our portal. Did you hear that? That was
Monday on Hotel Impossible.
It's time for a wake-up call.
This Maui hotel is in over there.